So, I want to give you a message about open heart communication. Lately, I have had 3 encounters with 3 different people, good friends of mine, that created a situation where I needed to communicate in a different way. And I could choose to either do whatever I would do before and go in resistance, go protect my own ego and react immediately and stuff like that. Or I could choose to take it from another point of view and other direction. And 3 times it has happened, and 3 times it was a huge success. So that's why I really want to share this message, because suddenly for me it's like, okay, and why don't we all communicate like this, and why are we so afraid to really communicate through our hearts and really show the truth that we are living and feeling and following without the judgment for others. And I'm going to pause for a little bit. So yes, I wanted to make sure the helicopter went away. So about the open heart communication. 3 times something happened, a situation happened with good friends of mine who are in a similar level of energy. And 3 times I decided to don't react, but choose another way. And the way it was simple, it wasn't simple because I went through all the emotions, but it was simple because I decided to don't immediately react, but immediately observe. I chose to observe rather than react. And I chose to get silent, give myself the time to really feel and reflect. Don't put it on the other, but immediately saw its mirror. And really looking into the mirror and see, okay, what is the message that I need to learn? Because I feel triggered somehow, some way. So if I'm triggered, there's something that I need to see or hear or reflect on. And I give it some time. I really felt the emotions, I really felt the triggers, I really felt, observed what was happening. And if I got insights or not, it didn't matter. I just gave myself the time. And then I decided to create a video from my heart, and I spoke my truth, not about them, but about me, how I felt when they said this or did that, what it triggered inside my system, what thoughts I got because of that trigger, what emotions I got because of that trigger, and letting it open, not interpreting what they should have thought or act of why they did, but asking them to see if they could react in the same way, openly, from the heart, just like that, in a feminine energy, not reactive, not aggressive, but soft, and just reflecting on who we are as a person and who I was as a person, and giving it back, really. And the interesting thing is that it 3 times went a similar way. The first time more difficult than the last time, so there is definitely growth. The first time there was still some kind of a reaction mode, defensive mode. The second time it already got a little bit less, and the last time there was almost no defensive mode at all. And we went in an open heart communication with each other, and just really both the observer mode and just, okay, this has triggered you, this has triggered me, where it comes from, and like this. And because it was like this, it was with so much gratitude and love. It felt safe to communicate like this, and it was without any judgment, without interpretations, without doubt, and it felt warm. And therefore I really want to give this back to you, because it shows that it's possible. It is possible to have real relationships, real open communication, to speak out of the heart. And when you talk out of the heart and not with your mind, just in the observing mode, and you do it like on both sides, the insights will follow. Snap, snap, snap. And the solutions and the reactions afterwards are so beautiful and warm that it's just the way we need to communicate from now on. So please, I invite you to try this yourself. The next time you get triggered, don't react immediately. Give it yourself some time and let it sink in. And just communicate from the heart. Namaste.